On this video, you're going to learn more tools, but we're going to use the Revolve tool again, but we're going to add some stuff to it. Alright, to get started, you need a new design. Let's save this design in your PLTW project folder. Make sure it's on PLTW ID. Call this with your first and last name and activity 1.2.5. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is that we're going to create this. So I'm just going to snip this picture so that you can see it quicker and we can refer to it faster. So on this one, it's a cylinder and it's a 40 millimeter cylinder, and half of 40 we know that it's 20, and we know the full height of the cylinder including this curve is 30. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to create a new component. We're gonna call that component okay, so make sure this is checked, it has a dot on it, and then we're gonna call this component we'll just call it cylinder. Okay, click OK. Now we're ready to create a new part. Create a sketch. Before we create a sketch, make sure that you go to document settings by clicking on this arrow, change that unit to millimeters and click OK. So now we're ready to sketch. Click on that and we're gonna create a 20 by 30. So 30 will be the height. Press tab. 20 will be the width. Okay, finish the sketch, and now you're going to revolve this. You're gonna click on revolve. You see how that's highlighted? We're gonna click on home. There's only one thing to select now, is the axis. So click on that line and it's going to revolve around that, and then click OK. Alright, let's go back to the picture. So the picture is calling for a square in the middle. We'll take care of this part later. Let's do the square first. So the square is 15 height, 15 millimeters, and the square is 10 by 10. Okay, and it's right in the center. Alright, so now we're gonna create a sketch on this one. I can't use this, or I cannot use this, because it's gonna put the box on the not right in the middle. So I do have to create a square in there. So click create rectangle. We're gonna use center rectangle. We're gonna click on the center, and then this is 10 by 10. So type in 10, tab 10, enter. Okay, press select or finish the sketch. We're going to extrude this now by 15. Type in 15. Okay, now on the drawing it also says that there's a radius of 5 millimeters. So we're gonna do a fillet of 5 millimeters on all 4 sides. Click on modify. Fillet is right here, and then it's 5 millimeters. So click here, here. Don't change the size yet, just turn it around and select the edges you want to change, and then change after that, then put in the 5 and then press enter. Now we do want it to have a chamfer right here, so we're gonna go to modify, chamfer, click here on the edge down here. That chamfer, it's a 5 millimeter chamfer with a 30-degree angle. So let's go back and change that to 5. Okay, but here instead of equal distance, we're going to do distance and angle. And so this one is going to be, I already forgot, 30. So 30 degree. Okay, and then click OK. Save your work for now. Alright, so it looks like this. Now, we're going to change the material. We're going to go to Modify, change the physical material. It's going to load up in time, and then look for metal, and then under metal, look for aluminum 6061, this one right here, just by itself. Click that and then drag it into this window. Okay, I already added earlier, so I cannot add it again. But if you hover over it, you're gonna see I have aluminum 6061 and steel. You're gonna take that aluminum 6061, drag it, and change the material to aluminum 6061. Aluminum is a common material that's sold in market and used in machining. When I check your work, I will be looking for this. So go to this one right here where it says your name on it. Okay, click on that. Oops. So click on that, and then right click on it, and then you're looking for properties. Little window will load up, and then it's preparing the data for this one. And so you're gonna scroll down, and what you're looking for is this. These numbers should match what you have. Okay, so on this video, if you followed my instructions to the dot, these numbers should be the same as yours. And once you have these numbers identical, then you've done it correctly, and you should get credit for it. The mass is exactly like this, same thing as volume. The density, area, the center of mass, if you put this right in the middle, it should match this also. Okay, so once you're ready, when you're done with this, call me, and then you will receive credit. And that's it. Thank you.